Hello, and thank you for pressing that play button to watch this video very quickly. I'm Clive from Clive's Art. There are other playlists available for you. Just need to click on these buttons below and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed for regular updates and uploads. And you can join me on Facebook where I give regular updates again and give you little snippets of things before they are actually published. So thank you very much. Please join my channel and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Heavy carvable modelling paste. Very good stuff. What does this say? Stir well before use. Heavy paste which can be sanded or carved onto a rigid flexible surface. Build in depth, blah 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 blah. I'll only show you that. So you can build it up in layers and let it dry, and you're supposed to stir it. How are you supposed to stir that? Stir that. Look, how can you possibly stir? Look at that. Stir well before use. I don't think that's going to work. There's some stupid people out there that write these instructions. So we won't bother stirring it then. You can't stir something that's that viscous, thick. I'm going to go straight out of the tube. No, I'm not. I'm going to actually get my little palette and I'm going to put some stuff on there. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll actually do that to it, I think. Just give it a little bit of a mix up. That's better. Yes. New instructions. Remove some out of the pot. Place onto a palette and mix with a palette knife. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Well, what I'm going to do with this now is quite easily, quite effectively, I'm going to start putting in some petals. Like that. But I want to see the lines in them. Now you can mix paint with this or pigment with this, and you can put this on in colour if you wanted to, but I've chosen not to do that because I want to paint over this, which you can do. This is only like using a thick oil paint basically. Yeah. I want to get a nice smooth edge there, but run a couple of little petals up through it. Yeah. So it's like painting with oil paints, palette knife painting. That's all this is really. So you can do this with oils. But as I said, you can mix paint with this and put it on like as if you're painting with a palette knife. And you want this to look thick, unlike oil, then obviously you can mix with it and you can use it with a paintbrush, so it doesn't have to be used just solely with a palette knife. I don't know what the drying time is on this, but I'd imagine I'm going to have to leave it for 48 hours. This is a seed head I'm putting in here. I'm just moulding that around to make it look like that. And in the centre of the flower, you can do this in sections. You can do all the leaves and then come back in and, you know, do all the centre. But I just put that on, like that, and I just pull it off, like as if it's like like icing sugar. Then you peak it. Like that. And we continue doing this throughout the painting. And this is quite a boring process, so I don't know whether to cut this or film it and then speed it up, or I don't know. You get I'll do one more, and then what I think I'll do is I'll just cut away and come back when I've done all this. Don't forget which way your flowers are going though. Try not to overwork it, because you can tend to do this too religiously, too smoothly, I should say, not religiously, but you want that rough, no, not rough, it's not rough, it's a ruffled effect that you can get on petals. See the texture I managed to get. This is the same stuff as the normal structure gel, it's just very thick. It's the same stuff of it as extender. It's just all different viscosities of the same stuff. Very interesting media. Looks like a, there we go. Now that's gonna, I want that in front, you see, I want this leaf in front of that one, so this is gonna have to be quite thick, you know. A bit like a sculpture, really. I know
enjoy making this look easy, I suppose, but because I've done a lot of palette knife work with oils. So I want those lines in there.
Thanks for watching. Painting along in the studio with myself, Clive. Hey, if this is your first time on my channel, please check out my playlist links below. You'll go through all the acrylic painting, and also there's an airbrush site as well, which I've just started, which is phenomenal. I'm learning as I go, so you can laugh at my mistakes as well. If there's anything you want me to cover, then please leave a comment in the comment box. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. If you have already subscribed, well, thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.